age, we find that people are afraid to grieve, afraid to acknowledge the grief and the wounds and the trauma that is woven in our being, that we are heart weary and soul tired. And we take on this mentality that we're supposed to be just okay. But to do so is to really deprive ourselves of the sacredness and the holiness of life and how we are being touched by life. And we see how this refusal to really grieve and honor the beauty of the love that has touched us and changed us is this refusal is this colonized mindset that has created these walls around our hearts and our mind that is making us be orphaned from a truer inheritance of togetherness with the land, the ancestors, and the people with who we walk in this life together. And so I want to share this poem with you of releasing the Holy Ghost, plural, inside me. And see how you resonate with this. I came down on bended knees. I came down on bended knees. The rocks cut blood through my jeans. The rocks cut blood through my jeans. My soul released a guttural scream. My soul released a guttural scream, but it was silent and no one heard. Not the birds, not the trees, not the river or moon, not even me. The ghost of the scream joined the biotic strands of the cactus leaves that woven into the basket that keeps all the unloved holy songs close to the pond water, hidden from view, hidden from me. The ghost of the scream joined the biotic strands of the cactus leaves woven into the basket that keeps all the unloved holy songs close to the pond water, hidden from view, hidden from me. There's a grieving ghost inside of me. There is a grieving ghost inside of me, waiting for its holy song of lament, waiting for its holy song of lament to be offered to the moon, to be offered for what it is. It's praise for life. It's praise for life. It's love for what birthed it, as a celebration of what was and the beauty it gave. Someday, my praise for life will howl out in ugly sobs. Someday, my praise for life will howl out in ugly sobs, will express itself through contorted dancing, will express itself through contorted dancing, and it will be beautiful, and it will be holy, and I'll have my return to wholeness. When we come from a more traditional, ancestral, or indigenous lens, we see we each have an obligation to express our grief, for it's a way of honoring that which has touched us and changed us and brings us back into a sense of relatedness and connection with life and each other. But there's probably no greater wound or crime to have lived this life and not be touched by it. So let your grief be expressed in contorted dancing. Let it be spoken in song. There's an old Greek poem or phrase that says, "She doesn't like tears to intrude upon her presence." She doesn't like tears to intrude upon her presence, no more than the sun likes the rain. No more than the sun likes the rain. But she understands grief. She understands grief. Bring it to her in song, and she will take it away. Again, she doesn't like tears to intrude upon her presence, no more than the sun likes the rain, but she understands grief. Bring it to her in song, and she will take it away. Let your grief be holy. Speak it and give it voice through beauty making of the soul. And you will once again feel whole, because those who do not grieve become what is known as being soulless, severing off their souls into hidden huts. Reclaim those stories. Reclaim the holiness of what has touched us because we have loved. Let your grief be holy. Home.